Good morning. This morning, we're going to be doing a morning breath work. So this breath work in particular, I learned during my breathwork facilitator training, and it is so profound and powerful for doing in the morning. Do you ever wake up and you just feel like blah? Like maybe your mind starts to think about things that happened that annoyed you, or you're like worried, or you just feel this anxiety or sadness or tension in your body, like you're not really looking forward to the day. I used to wake up feeling this way every single day for years and years and years. And now, because of doing inner healing and different things, awakening, healing, I don't experience that as much. But I still have days where I wake up feeling that way. And when I do, I come to this breath work. It is so powerful. Okay, so here is what we're going to do. I'm going to show you first, and then you can get nice and comfy, and I'll guide you through it. Okay, so we're going to do 3 breaths, and we're going to do a pattern, and we're going to repeat that 3 times. So what we're going to start with is breathing out of your nose 50 times. Now I'll count, so you don't need to worry. But what you do is you breathe out of your nose and you snap your belly in. So it goes like this. So just practice that with me. You're breathing out of your nose, snapping your belly in, and then it's just a natural inhale. If you do yoga, you might have done this in yoga class. They call it the fire breath. Then we're going to do the same thing, but through our mouth. It's called the blow breath. So we're going to breathe out of our mouth. So you're breathing out of your mouth, you're snapping your belly in, you're pulling your belly in when you breathe out, and then your inhale is just a natural inhale. Then we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, like this. Some nice, big, deep breaths, 10 times. Then we're going to breathe all the way in. Hold your breath at the top. Release, and we'll repeat that whole cycle 3 times, okay? So it'll take us about maybe 10 minutes in total. And I'll be breathing with you the whole time, guiding you, so you don't need to remember everything. Just know the 3 patterns. So go ahead and get nice and comfy. You can do this sitting, having something to lean against, because sometimes when you breathe, you might get a little tingly, you might get a little dizzy. So you want to have something that you can lean against or lay down. I like to do this one sitting up myself and just have like a back to my chair. But it's totally up to you. And whenever you're ready, just gently closing your eyes if you feel comfortable. If not, just staring at a point on the floor or maintaining eye contact with me. And just taking a few cleansing breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more, in through your nose, and out through your mouth. And just bringing in an intention for this session. So what do you want to feel? Saying it as I am. So I am alive, I am awake, I am aligned, I am clear, I am refreshed. Any word, just saying that to yourself now, I am. And then letting it go. We're going to start the breath pattern now together. breathing out of your nose first. And a few more, and then you're gonna breathe in with me through your mouth, and we'll breathe out of your mouth. Continuing that breath. And if your mind is wandering, just bring it back down to the breath. And now breathing in through your nose and out of your mouth. Really filling up your chest, filling up your lungs. Big, deep breaths. And breathing all the way out. Now we're going to breathe in and hold your breath at the top. Breathing in. Holding your breath. Finding that place of stillness. And breathing out whenever you need to. Bringing your awareness to your heart, to your body. And we're going to repeat that. Through your nose. Breathing in, and now we'll repeat that breath through your mouth. Snapping your belly in, breathing out, really focusing on that exhale. Your breath knows exactly what to do, letting your breath do all of the work. And now we'll begin to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Seeing if you can breathe in a little bit more. And now we'll breathe all the way in, holding your breath at the top. Holding your breath, finding that place of stillness in your heart. And having that seat to lean on in case you get a little dizzy. Breathing out whenever you need to. Tuning into your heart. And we're going to repeat that one last time. Letting your breath do all of the work. Breathing in and out of your nose. A few more here. And now breathing in, and we'll repeat that pattern out of your mouth. Continuing that breath, snapping your belly in. Letting your breath do all of the work. You're doing great. And now releasing that breath, we're going to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, see how much you can fill up your belly and chest. Taking in your biggest breaths of the day. Gifting your lungs, your heart, your body, your soul, these deep, deep, nourishing breaths. And now we're going to breathe all the way in, holding your breath at the top one more time. Finding that place of calm. And whenever you need to, releasing. You can release with a big sigh if you want. Just letting it all out. And connecting to your heart. Placing one hand on your heart, one hand on your lower belly. And just as though you could give, through your hands, you could give yourself a hug. Like you're sending love into your body through your hands. And just saying to yourself, thank you, I love you, thank you, I love you. And if that feels hard to say, then what a gift to realize you get to say that even more. You can say, thank you, I'm in the process of loving you. Whatever feels true. And coming back whenever you're ready, sharing with me in the chat how you're feeling. This is one of my absolute favorite practices to start my day. It's like I release everything, all the energies and emotions that may have arise from the day before or from sleeping or just from waking up. It's very normal and natural for our minds to be in a more negative thinking pattern right when we wake up. That's why morning routines are so popular. And I find that doing this breath work before journaling, before doing a different breath work, before meditating is just so juicy. So thank you for joining me, A Fresh You Soul, Self Playground, Brielle. Thank you. I love you guys. This will be on the replay. If you're catching this on the replay, it would mean the world to me if you commented below and told me how you're feeling. And if this was powerful for you, sharing it with a friend, family member, your community. I'd love to spread this breathwork magic out to as many people as possible. So we'll make our world a lot kinder and more joyful and more magical. Okay, I hope you have a beautiful Thursday. I love you. Ciao.